Hello everybody and welcome to another video, and this one is a little bit different from our usual stuff. We are going to be playing some Minecraft story mode today, and if you didn't know, we have already played episode 1 of season 1. That was like in July or something, so that was like this summer, that was several months ago. But we are returning to this game to continue it, so we have played episode 1, and now we are moving on to episode 2. So if you have not watched episode 1, my episode 1 playthrough, you should go check it out. It'll be in the cards and all that good stuff, so you should go check that out. There was a live stream that I did in this summer, but we're going to be moving on with episode 2 today. So luckily, I do believe that there is a little bit of a recap of the first episode, which is going to be good because I currently don't really remember a whole lot of what went on, but we're going to see what is going to be going on here. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. Getting into
Previously
it. Here's
on
the backstory.
Minecraft Story Mode.
Heroes can come from unlikely beginnings. And broken friendships can lead to dark rivalries. When the world is in danger, fate calls on the ordinary to do extraordinary deeds. And go on journeys they had only dreamed of. Our heroes, thrown together by fate, must now seek help from a legendary inventor. But the question remains, will it be enough to save the world?
Okay, so that was what happened in episode 1. Are we still going here?
This is so cool! The amount of engineering it must have taken to do this? Automated train tracks running all through the Nether, connecting all the different Order members?
Alright, so this is moving on to this episode
And
here.
imagine
We're
the
gonna
scaffolding
see
you'd
what's
need
going
to
on.
make all this. Ellegaard was probably fighting off zombie pigmen with one hand, wiring redstone with the other.
This is impressive.
Yeah, so
Thanks
in
to
this
these rails,
game,
we'll be there in no time.
you have to
Don't
make
get to order back
decisions,
together.
and
The
your
wizard program is
decisions
going to
affect
eat everything.
the game. So
We're gonna get to Ellegaard.
We're gonna have to be
get her
careful
help
here.
us, and we're gonna save the world.
try not to screw up anything with
I
our
hope
choices.
you're right. We definitely stand a better chance with Ellegaard's help.
So in the last episode,
Jesse!
uh-oh, this is, oh, that's the thing. Hello, how's it going? We're probably fine, right?
Ow!
We're not gonna, oh, suddenly we're not over a big thing of lava. That's convenient. Okay. Oh, quick time events is also a thing that exists in this game, so I'm gonna need to be
Wait, more
ready
gas.
to go. Uh-oh.
The mine carts.
There that goes. Am I gonna have to quick time something? What's going on here?
Do something about the gas!
Okay, think fast,
I'm gonna
Jesse.
have
What
to do
choose?
something. Press the weapon icon to switch weapons. Oh, I did not do
So
that.
long as you really know what you're doing with it.
Did I get that quick time? I don't actually know. She'll save the minecarts. I definitely was going to use the bow, but apparently... Oh, wait. There we go. There we go. Hold down to draw the enemy, but release the fire. Oh, let's go. Oh, do I have to aim with this thing?
Skeward! Ah!
Apparently not. I don't know how I missed the one shot, but it's okay. We got it. We got it. Our pig Ruben is okay. So, hopefully you guys went back and watched the first
we're all
episode
set
if you
to go
didn't,
again.
because otherwise you might be
Power tracks.
confused about what's going
Now.
on.
Time to move, buddy. Let's go.
But basically, we chose to find the engineer Ellegaard to help us save
I
the
never
world
doubted you for a
from the
second,
crazy
but
wither storm
that
thing
was
who's
incredible.
killing everyone and
Maybe
destroying
we
the
have a
world.
chance
So
of
yeah,
getting to Ellegaard after all.
don't speak too
Look,
soon.
there's the sign. Redstonia. Redstonia, here we come.
Alright, things are going well. We'll see if that lasts,
We're
but
about
looks
to meet
like
the greatest
we have made
redstone
it.
builders in the world.
Wow. Who would have thought that someday I'd really get to visit Redstonia, Ellegaard's capital city of engineering? Incredible.
nice.
Do you think
okay.
Ellegaard will be willing? you know, to help us?
For the sake of the plot, hopefully, I mean, or else we might just kind of be screwed if they don't help us, so... YOLO, right? Let's do it. Okay. Let's see, what is going on? So there's definitely a lot of, like, cutscenes and stuff like this where you just make decisions in dialogue and stuff, but there are some, like, free-roaming things where you get to explore some. Ah, there it is. Of course, we've gotten through the intro sequence, and we are now at the intro credits. Here we go. Alright, nice. In the first episode, it literally took like 20 minutes to get through the intro sequence, but here we go. Looks like it's actually happening here pretty quickly off. That is nice. Telltale Games, and they are known for their decision-based games. And I definitely like these kind of games where you have to make choices, like quick time, and like make choices that affect the story and have different branches. I definitely like this kind of game. I haven't really played much of them, but I've definitely watched them on YouTube. But I've made sure not to watch anything about this game, so I don't spoil it for myself. So,
Builders of Redstonia, I want you to know how much I value and adore each and every one of you. Your hard work inspires me every day.
Jesse, there she is.
I am about to enter my dome of concentration, where I will be unreachable for the foreseeable future. But I will emerge when I complete my latest
Okay,
and
apparently
greatest
this is
creation,
Ellegaard.
the command block.
wow, well I guess she succeeded since
So
that
please,
actually exists in the
continue
game.
working, continue building, and whichever person most impresses me, they shall be my protege. Ready to help usher in a new era of innovation and creativity.
Except that the
Calvin,
world is
throw
being
the switch.
destroyed, so let's just not acknowledge that fact apparently. It's fine, it's all good over here. I guess the world is infinite, so does it really matter if the world is getting destroyed by a crazy monster? That is
Jesse,
the real question.
we need to get there before she totally locks herself in.
Run fast. Oh, that's probably bad. Rip the dream.
Crap.
Alright, well, now what? Are we gonna TNT our cannon
Excuse me,
ourselves
Mr.
in there?
Calvin, was it? We need to speak to Ellegaard. It's urgent.
Oh, I'm afraid that's quite impossible. Did you hear the speech? She's on lockdown until she completes her next great invention. But lucky for you, I'm here. How can I help you? I mean, I'm no Ellegaard,
Take us to her.
but I'm still pretty cool.
Well, you need to take us to her. It's really,
You know,
really
the world
important.
is being destroyed, and this person is kind of
No,
important.
I'm afraid not. Look, I can tell you're not from around here. Level with me. Who are you? Why do you need to see Ellegaard?
Alright, what's going on? The world
We
is
don't
ending.
do
I'm here to
tours this time
reassemble.
of
I
year.
have a message.
I must tell you.
I'm sure this
And
person knows
Ellegaard
who
isn't one for
Gabriel is, so...
appointments.
I have a message from Gabriel, okay? Ellegaard's old friend.
You must admit that this all sounds a little
Okay,
outlandish.
yes, but like,
Jesse,
you know...
show him the amulet.
Oh yes, that's the thing I have, right?
Look, this is Gabriel's amulet. It's how I got here. It's how I found
Watch this
Ellegaard
person
in the
be
first
like evil
place.
in the end somehow or
Oh
something. I don't know
my.
how that would be possible.
Well,
but,
that
you
is
know.
interesting. If you'd like, I could send that to Ellegaard. Maybe that would help your mission.
Might not be a bad idea.
Oh...
Of course, you might also want to hang on to it.
No way. Gabriel gave this amulet to me.
I am not parting
no
with
way
it.
am
You
I
take us to
parting with it.
Ellegaard,
Well, fine then. I don't have
and
time for
then
this. I'm afraid I have many
something
more
will
things
happen.
to
I don't know
attend
if that
to
was the
than
right decision or if
answering
that
all
even
of your
affected anything.
questions. I must go. Better
Ugh.
just take this repeater and disable the stair controls.
No,
We don't want
do
any
it.
troublemakers disturbing Ellegaard.
Alright, well, I don't know if that was the right decision
Guess
or
we
not,
need to
but
get
I
another
really,
repeater.
Right.
Yeah, we need another repeater. That I feel like keeping the amulet would be good in the end, in the long run. I don't know if that guy would have even taken it to her if it would have just been like, "Wow, look, I got it now. It's cool." All right, here looks like we have a free roam section. What are we gonna be doing here? So basically, yeah, you can walk around and stuff. Like, obviously you can see a lot of stuff. I am playing on my phone, so that's why it's touchscreen oriented. So basically you can just walk around and kind of explore what's going on. Oh, it's like a slime block robot thing, whatever this is. That's cool. How's it going, dude? What's up?
Hey, what's up? What's
Oh,
up?
you also said what's
Here
up.
to see
That's up.
the best machine that's ever graced
Oh, wow, you seem a
Redstonia's
little
shore.
cocky. Yep.
Some people say I lack modesty. Some
Do you have a
people
repeater?
just aren't as
I
great
really
as
don't
I
care about
am.
you and your
And some
amazing
people
thing.
are idiots.
You got a spare repeater?
I mean, Yes, I do. But will I share it with you? No, afraid not.
Maybe if I talk to him more, like, tell me about your machine.
Why am I telling you all this?
Then he might be
I'm
able
trying
to,
to
like,
become Eligard's protege over here, and you're
give me
probably
the
all in
repeater.
cahoots with that disco weirdo over there.
What?
I'm pretty sure he just enjoys torturing cows.
Interesting. Alright, well, maybe if I need to come back to this dude and, like, actually, like, talk him up and be like, hey, yeah, well, tell me about your machine, and then maybe he'd give me a repeater. What is... Oh, it's a repeater. Oh.
Hey, a redstone repeater. That's just what I need.
So I could steal that, but it probably wouldn't go over well. Let's go ahead and explore and
Hi.
see what's going on first.
Hey, how's it
talk
going?
to
How
the
you
disco
doing?
dude.
Here to see the next great revolution in entertainment? It is pretty amazing. Definitely the sort of
I'm actually
creation that
curious about
Eligard's
this
future
one, though.
protege might
What is
make.
this?
No?
What am I looking at exactly?
Exactly, what am I doing?
This friend of
What's going on?
mine is the bovine lava disco. The perfect fusion
What?
of my two loves, cows and music. Eligard's gonna see it and make me her
That's
protege for sure.
interesting. Alright, can
Actually,
you
I was
spare a
wondering,
repeater?
can you spare a repeater?
Ooh, sorry, friend. Actually, just used my last one on this puppy. One of the key components that helps the cows dance.
Will I need to
I'm actually gonna
steal-
keep on keeping on.
Will I need to steal this dude's repeater?
Enjoy
I don't know.
the
That's
dancing
like, I
cat.
guess that's the last...
Just stay away from that little schoolboy, all right? He's never had an original idea in his life. I saw you over there talking to him. What lies has he been telling you? What's he saying
Oh,
these
now I'm
days?
having to talk more. He says you're...
What little lies is he whispering?
Um...
Little shorts-wearing
I'm just not
jerk.
gonna say anything in this situation.
I've got my eye on
I'm
both
just
of you.
gonna awkwardly stare at him. Okay, moving on. So yeah, I may need to steal that in the
Ooh,
end.
Lava curtain. That is flashy.
But like, I don't want to do that too early. I want to make sure to look at everything. I don't even know if that's what we're gonna need to do. But wow, there's
Hello
a lot
there,
of things to
I,
explore in this area.
Welcome to Mabel's Mighty Catapult. Make your cows soar through the air with a wide-eyed stare.
Why would I? Oh, whoa. Okay. Can I do that myself? That actually looks kind of fun.
Be amazed, be astounded. Let your wonders be compounded.
Why
Why
do
are
you
you
do
doing
this
this
to
to
the cows?
cows?
We're taking the cows'
Oh,
side.
spare me the false
Fighting
compassion.
for the cows. Yeah, no,
Deep
I don't
down
care.
in all people, there lurks the overwhelming desire to throw cows. Admit it.
Do you have a
Hey, you
repeater?
got any spare repeaters? I could really use
Just gonna
one.
casually
Oh,
ask everyone.
sorry, friend. Tapped out.
Alright, then I don't really care. I don't know if I actually need to talk to, like, everyone and, like, find out what's going on. But whatever. My pig, Ruben, is
Cows
chilling
don't
over
exactly
here.
have a wide spectrum of emotion, so it's hard to tell if they're happy or traumatized.
That is true. But you know what? I don't think I actually care. So we're gonna move on and look at what's... Oh. Whee!
Can't help but notice you checking out my catapult, friend. It's got an easy-to-use lever right there. So feel free to fling a cow, or maybe you'd like to tie it on your piggy there first.
Can
oh,
I
believe
use
me,
it?
he'll love it. I've never known a cow not to like it.
I don't think
Of
Ruben
course
wants
not.
to do this, so
Pig, you're seriously missing out here.
we'll respect Ruben's wishes and not force him to do that. Okay, what is going on here? Open. Oh wait, I should have looked at. Oh, hold up. Look at first
Maybe
before
that
we.
guy has something I can use.
I'm sure open is the decision that's gonna trigger something happening. So we're
Hi
just
there.
gonna move on, talk to
What?
everyone, see what's going
Look,
on.
you're gonna have to speak up there.
A super
Oh,
old
I
dude.
just said
maybe
hi.
he won't notice if I take. Is this his
Much
chest?
better.
Because I can maybe take
What
his
can I
feet
do
out of
for
this
you?
thing.
You want to see my TNT cannon?
Maybe I'll
You
need to
say
launch
something?
myself over this thing.
Speak up now.
Yes.
you get us in the dome?
What? Can't hear you. But if
Can
it's
you
about
get us
getting
in-
into Eligard's dome, no, can't do. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do you have a repeater I could use?
Sorry.
Probably not.
None of those to spare.
Show
How does
us
your machine work?
How this works
Still
so
a
that
work
we
in
could
progress.
maybe use
But eventually, it'll launch people high into the air so they can see for miles
What
around.
if they need to come back
Cool.
down?
Theoretically.
Yeah, theoretically, miles high, and then they fall to their death. That's
I like you, sport. Here, have some redstone dust.
So maybe do I
Dust
get
from
things
a
if I
strange
talk to-
man. Cool.
If I talk to everyone and actually like explore what they have to say, will I actually be able to like get things? Oh my gosh, there's still more over here. Okay, look at. Is this the TNT cannon? I'm assuming that's the TNT cannon lever. Okay, what's going on? You look to be like you're doing very productive
Have you
things.
seen all these inventions? These inventors are all incredible.
But can we move on with like trying to save the world? How do you get a repeater?
Crafting a repeater. How do you do that?
We need 3 stone, 2 redstone torches, and 1 pile of redstone dust to make.
So we have 1 redstone. We just need 2 torches. All right.
Okay, I'm gonna keep trying to open the dome.
I'll see what I can do to help.
See what you can do to help as you turn back and stare at the inventions. Okay.
Oh man, he took the
The
repeater.
I'm
Why does
assuming
everyone have to make
we
this
can craft
difficult?
it. I don't know. I feel like the decision here is: do we craft it or do we try to steal it?
Huh? Something must not be right.
Oh, you need another. Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Let me talk to everyone. I don't know if I should try to like steal the thing. I'm gonna look inside this chest.
Oh man, stone. Jackpot. That's some nice stone. Still warm.
Okay, did I need stone? I don't actually know. Anyway, moving on. Do I need to talk to everyone for them to actually give me things? Maybe I need to launch Ruben up into the air. Whatever. Let's talk to this dude. We'll try it the nice way first and see if we can
Real
craft
chatty with that disco friend of yours. What's he been
it.
telling
There's
you
just
about
like
me?
what the
huh?
heck? There's just like
He's
this
just
crazy like
jealous.
rivalry here.
Doesn't think I deserve to be Ellegaard's protege.
I'm not
Hey,
looking to start
this rivalry's
trouble.
none of my business.
You know,
Fine. Just don't listen to anything he says.
I can see how this is gonna go. Either I might need to start a fight between these two actually, so I can steal that repeater
What's
when
that
he's not
white
looking.
suit-wearing fool saying now? He's just jealous. Doesn't think I deserve to be Ellegaard's protege.
He called you
Is
an
this idea yours?
thief.
Like 100%? Because he kind of.
All right, we're gonna start a fight between them and then steal the
All of
redstone repeater. I think that's what's gonna
No
happen.
good, dirty. Ugh.
He will
Disco
remember that.
freak!
Okay, maybe this is gonna
Got
start
a
some
bone
kind of
to pick
fight.
with you?
Yes, this is gonna start a fight.
Steal all my ideas, huh? That's what you're telling people.
Okay,
Guess I just call him like I see him.
what's going on here? I'm kind of curious now. I just kind of want to watch
Oh
this
boy,
fight.
I am not getting involved in that.
Okay, yep. So they can do that. I'm gonna actually go steal the redstone repeater now. I tried the nice way, not really, but I give up. We're just gonna take this. I'm sure no one's watching now. I'm assuming this was what I was supposed to do.
My
Oh,
machine!
no.
Oh, my cows!
Oh, the cows are dying.
Something's gone wrong with the clock circuit. The lava isn't switching with the water.
Oh no, your amazing
Oh no,
invention.
the cows are dying. I'm pretty sure
You
this
did
is
this.
cow cruelty.
Hey, I am not taking credit for any of this. That machine's been a cow death trap since Block 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll have
my
him blame him,
cows.
and then I'll
My
just casually
poor
walk away with this
cows.
redstone repeater. Oh, hey, free steak. Can I take that in case I need food later? All right, well, no one will ever notice. You stole a repeater. Yes, I did. I'm going to peace out now. Bye. We're gonna... Oh, can I walk over here? We're gonna go all the way over here. And they'll never know the difference.
Okay, that's a step in the right direction.
All right, now we just need to figure out... middle...
Switch is on.
That doesn't seem super useful.
I'm working on it, Olivia.
looks
These
like
aren't
it
exactly labels, you know.
opened what we needed. Let's do right next.
Bam! Door open.
Door opened. And then this is gonna get the
Switch is
stairs.
on.
There we go.
Okay, good. Good.
Doing good things. Let's go. And nobody hears this loud redstone machinery or sees us running up these stairs. But it's all good. We got in. We stole the repeater. It's all good. But we did not get in trouble for it, so
Wow.
it really does not matter, does
Here
it?
it is. Ellegaard's redstone
The
laboratory.
I did not choose the thug life.
Seems
The
more
thug
like
life
an
chose
entrance
me
for
because the game
48 or
forced me to
something.
do it because I didn't actually.
Don't
it
worry,
just
pal,
took less
we'll
time.
find her.
So, and for the sake of time,
Just
we're
hope she
moving
can
on.
actually help us.
All right, what is going on in this room here? What's this? Look
Huh,
at device.
Simple, but effective.
I don't know what the said device is, but look at device. Wow, these crazy choices here. Let's randomly flip things. Oh, that's a lot of movement. Okay. Oh, that's opening. Hold up. Wait, hold up. But what if I want to flip the other device? Can I still flip this device just for the fun of it? Just for the lulz? No. Can I? I'm struggling here. There we go. Oh, use device. Ultra mega sand quick movement. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Anyway, moving on. This is really loud. I'm sorry if I'm breaking your eardrums. But here we go. We have moved on inside of this room. And we are now locked in here. So hopefully we don't get trapped and die forever. This is a cool building though. Looks like lots of redstone-y things are happening.
That might
Personally,
be the
I do
most
not know much redstone stuff myself, so...
stuff I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, this is
You
interesting.
can say that again.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Alright, yes, moving on. Oh.
What are those things even for?
Why does this exist?
Maybe, I don't know, breaking things up, keeping intruders out.
Oh,
There are lots of
breaking up
possibilities.
intruders. Yeah, I'll just casually use. Might as well just use this.
Okay, almost. Definitely a step in the right direction.
I could make it just dive through. It's really no big deal. Alright.
Yeah.
Got it. Did not die. That
Nicely
is good.
done,
what if I could
Jesse.
just die right there
You're
and the
pretty good
story
at
just
this.
ends? That'd be hilarious.
Hey, what
Okay.
can I say? Me and the Redstone just speak to each
Oh
other.
yes, I am totally a redstone master. Flipping that repeater 2 ticks over, man. That was
She's moving
real
a
difficult.
lot of different ingredients around here. Man, look at all this, huh?
Alright,
Whatever she's
yep.
working on.
I can
if it
relate to this
requires
answer.
all
I
of
have
these
no idea what I'm
ingredients.
looking at.
Now, I don't want to alarm you, Olivia, but I have no idea what I'm looking at here.
Yep.
I
Understand
don't know
that.
what it is yet either.
That's
why I'm
basically
studying it.
how I feel
Come
right now.
on, let's keep moving.
There's lots of red stuff. I don't know what's going on. Okay, she's looking over there. I'm assuming we need to get through this lava thing, and this lever will be the trick. But I'm going to look at the lava first, apparently.
Ooh, lava curtain.
Are there cows behind this one, too? I don't know. There might be. We never know in this game. There we go.
That's awesome.
We should have just dove right through, you know? I'm sure it would have been fine. This is a really long hallway. What the heck? This is taking way too long. Okay. Let's just talk to our pig. Why not?
You doing all right? Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
Alright, he's fine. He's fine. Okay, moving on. I feel like this game is going to take forever for me because I'm literally going to talk to everyone and look at everything. But it's okay. We're going
This
to keep
close
going
to
here.
meeting Ellegard. Getting excited?
Like you wouldn't believe. I wonder what she'll really be like in person.
That is a good question. Hopefully she is a helpful human being who wants to help save the world and not shove us out the door. And yeah, you know, we'll see how this goes. I just casually stared at that. Let's press this button first. Why not? Push the button. We don't even need to look at it first. Just blindly push the button.
Are those?
Bats? Yeah. I wonder why she even has that circuit.
Hopefully those bats don't, like, attack us or anything in the end, but it's probably fine. We're just gonna, this is probably, I mean, this would make sense to have this lever as the button we need to press. And moving on, is this, oh, is this like an elevator? Yo, okay, that sounds pretty cool. Oh, what the heck? It gives you levitation, apparently. Alright. Alright. Magic elevator, that's cool. I'm not sure how how that works with redstone, but we made it. We finally broke into you know, we're not trespassing at all. It's for the sake of saving the world. It's fine. It's really fine. She just casually
This is
hasn't
just
noticed
like
us
I
yet.
dreamt it. Entering Ellegard's laboratory, seeing her right there.
And she
asked me to
hasn't
be her
noticed
apprentice,
us
and
yet.
the next thing you know, we'll be changing the world together.
Let's just try to
I don't know about
save
that.
the
Yeah,
world
let's
first.
save the world first. Here, hold
Time
up.
to pace back and forth
Hold
and
up,
check the
Olivia.
systems.
Okay.
Inventory request.
Okay,
Operational.
she's just,
Delivery latency. Speedy.
she doesn't even
Still talking to myself?
like acknowledge
Yep.
our existence. I don't know if I can
Uh-huh.
press
Okay.
anything.
All right. Here we go. Let's rock this block with another test.
I kind of want to. Do we just stand here and wait, or do we actually talk to her now? We'll let her have that her test. Now we're going to talk to her now. What's up? We just broke into your building.
Whoa. Hi.
I
hey.
hope you're
Didn't see you
not
sneaking up on me.
mad
Just
at
that's
all,
the
right?
point. don't touch anything in here, okay? It's all supremely fragile and
She doesn't seem
genius.
actually that mad.
Did Calvin send you? You my new assistants?
Yes.
New assistants with a stupidly adorable pig, that is.
Jesse, she thinks we're her new assistants.
Eligard.
No time for specifics, I'm afraid.
What
Hey, you.
do I do?
Goggle Girl. Switch on that T-flop circuit to activate the delivery chutes. And you, non-goggle guy, grab me a blaze rod and an iron block.
She wants me to do something for her.
All right.
What if I screw it up?
Don't
What if
screw
I-
it up, because
Oh,
then
I
she
feel
might kick us out
lightheaded.
and not help us save the world. That is...
Wow, now I need an assistant to help with my assistant. Think you can handle it on your own?
Alright, of course I'll do it all on my own while she takes a nap. You know what? Can I take a nap? I would not mind
Olivia?
taking a nap.
Olivia, can you hear me?
I don't think that I've ever fainted before. Ugh, so
Or
embarrassing.
is she actually going to do some
Everything
stuff now?
working over... Ooh, Fine, I'll just do it myself then.
Oh, that was the wrong decision apparently. I should have helped instead of woken her up. It's fine though, it's probably fine. That didn't affect anything.
Come on. Big winner, big winner, big.
Alright, so she's trying to make a command block
Loser.
and it did not
Ugh.
work.
Trial number 6,451.
That is a lot of trials.
Another bust. Now, about you three. Your friend here. Does she fall over frequently? Is this gonna be a regular occurrence?
Of course, all the
no,
time.
I'm sorry. I was just so excited to...
And with me always pacing around, lost in my own brilliant
Alright,
thoughts, I could have tripped over you and conked my brain. Brilliant thoughts gone.
We just
I
need
have to
to
confess something, Eligard. We're not
we
here to
need
be
to
your
just come out with the
assistants.
truth here.
Whew, kind of glad, actually. What with Madam Faints a lot over there. So, why are you
Okay,
here?
We're actually
she
here to
seems
get your help.
skeptical, but not like
There's
mad.
a giant
That's
wither
solid.
storm and
That's
it's
a good
attacking
thing.
the
Okay.
entire world.
A wither what? What are you talking about? Who sent you?
John
Was it
Cena.
Calvin?
Okay. Obviously,
Calvin?
Gabriel sent me.
is a
Look,
probably solid
you both
answer.
seem like very pleasant people who are prone to fainting, but I simply don't have the brain power for this.
But Gabriel
I'm
is
in the
your
middle
friend
of my
and you did
greatest
stuff
project
and
to
we
date.
need help.
A powerful block capable of altering reality itself. Ooh, I'm so close I can practically taste it. And it tastes like
I've
victory.
seen one of those.
I've seen one of those before. It's a command block.
Wait. How do you know what a command block is? Not to seem belittling, but we are talking about some mega, ultra genius
Ivor
level
had
stuff
one.
here.
Do you know who Ivor
I've
is?
seen one up close before. It was Ivor's. He's done something terrible with it.
Okay,
world
she'll
needs the
remember
order
that.
of
I
the
don't know if
stone.
that's a
That's
good or
why
bad
we're
thing. I never
here.
know when those things popped up.
Sorry to
if it's a
bust your
good or bad
circuits,
thing.
but the Order isn't really together anymore. We, sort of disassembled.
Yeah, but you should
That's actually kinda why we're
reassemble
here.
so we cannot
Keeping
die.
his
That'd be
amulet.
great.
This certainly changes things.
Alright, I'm glad I still
Haven't
have
seen
this
one of these
for
in
sure.
a long time. Long time.
Yes,
Yes,
he
Gabriel
gave
gave
it
it
to
to
me
me.
so that I could find the order.
Okay, Eligard,
Yes.
remember that. I think I'm
This is
making good
serious
decisions here.
indeed. All the
I'm
more
glad I
reason
kept
why
the amulet
need
because
to
I don't know
finish
if
my
I would have
command
gotten to
block.
her by now.
I can use it to fight this Witherstorm monster thing, or whatever.
So I think I'm making good
Necessity
decisions
is
so
the
far in this
originator of
episode.
invention.
What's going on?
And that monster is my necessity for inventing.
Is that
of which
possible?
I am the originator.
That's
Is
always
that
a good answer.
Even possible? Can you really do that?
Don't be skeptical of her
This
brain
is
power.
the Eligard you're talking to.
That is true. I
Who
mean, you
is
are like
me?
pretty.
If you're
good, I
confused.
guess.
And I, Eligard, will make a command block today.
You can
Your
do it.
Witherstorm problem was
I
created
believe
by a
in you.
command block, yes? That means a command block could be the perfect way of beating it.
And maybe...
Will you help me make one? It's going to work this time. I can feel it.
You're the genius, Eligard. Let's
Yeah,
get started.
Let's do it.
Fantastic.
Okay, we are actually helping this time. I'm assuming. Oh, I guess she is fainting and not doing things well. But are we okay? I don't know if I need to like actually do events here. Okay, yes, we do. Boop. Boop. I find it funny how we're having to like do this even though Olivia is the redstone person in our group. But it's fine. Of course, the game makes us do events instead of the other person. Alright, here we go. I guess, yeah, I've never thought about crafting it like this. I guess this is a legitimate problem because crafting a command block isn't actually possible in the game. You have to / give it to yourself. So I guess I can see the problem she's having here about actually making one. And, Okay. How has she ever even worked with redstone? That is the real question. See, even Ruben is doing better. Okay, apparently she's actually contributing now, but Ruben is doing good as well. Our pet pig is the greatest. You should work so... Oh, never mind. Alright. Are we gonna have to do that like 50 more times? Alright. I just have to rapid tap, rapid tap, rapid tap. We're good. We're good. Just quality gameplay, guys. Rapid tapping. And how is they walking that fast? I'm pretty sure that is not humanly possible. Okay, good job, Ruben. You got that headbutt button down. Alright, look at me contributing. Alright, what's going on? Oh, okay. Please let this be the last time, honestly. I mean, like, are we just gonna have to keep tapping the screen right now? I'm ready to tap it. I'm already tapping the screen. Did I not tap it in time? I literally was, like, doing it. Okay, whatever.
Okay, excellent. Good. This is so exciting.
I'm assuming since we're actually having dialogue, it's going to work this time.
Has it gotten this far before?
No, never!
It's happening!
Is it destabilizing?
Oh, that's probably bad. Oh, hello, friend. You got here quickly. Hello. So that's the Wither Storm, if you guys don't remember from the... Oh. I did a quick time. I'm assuming that was the right thing to do. I just pressed it as soon as I saw it, so... Oh, down. Okay, we gotta be ready for these quick times here. The running sections like this equals quick times, basically.
We need to go. We need to get to the portal.
Ready to tap and swipe.
So sorry.
Should we have not helped her make it? Should we have left? I don't know what's going on. Maybe I didn't make good decisions after all. Let's rip these guys' inventions. Yeah, maybe you should have... Oh. Okay, we're fine. Maybe... I don't know if there was something I could have done different there, but like to not have this attack happen. I feel like this attack was inevitable, so...
Portal! Hurry!
Yeah, we need to get to the nether. Rip these dudes. Look at that dodge. Oh, wait, did I not dodge? I definitely thought I dodged. I have my stone sword. I am tapping furiously, so you better let me out. Come on, there we go. There we go.
Over here!
Go. Look out for the things. Is Ruben okay? This is my main concern. My pig is okay. There we go. I definitely hit that quick time, thank you. Okay, I thought it was not going to give that to me.
Jesse!
Alright. Where's the quick time? There it is. Got it. There we go. Oh, okay. Quick time, tap, 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 tap. Riveting gameplay, guys, I know, but we are alive. Please escape. Don't stare at it. Go into the freaking portal. Well, you still can. I'm pretty sure it's... Why are you still standing here? Thank you. Oh my gosh, Jesse, you are an idiot. There we go. I believe we have made it back to, it looks like the... Oh, there's a creeper chilling in there. Okay, back to where this little temple place thing...
Okay, just a little
headquarters
farther.
of the Order of the Stone, or whatever it is.
That's certainly impressive. Wow.
Alright. Apparently the Wither Storm has not gotten to this spot yet. Oh, hello.
Oh! Who goes there?
Thank you very much for not letting us die.
You?
Alright.
Lucas, did you build
all
all of this?
I mean, I guess he is part of like a build team, so...
Yeah. I figured I would try and fortify the place, you know?
Nice.
I mean, it might work against those creepers and like zombies and stuff, but I don't think the Wither Storm is gonna stop it. This whatever you just built. But yes, we did find Ellegard.
Quick, come on. You guys are never gonna believe who showed up while you were gone.
I'm assuming it's the other dude who we did not go to find. Oh, Petra, never mind.
Hey
It's
guys.
Petra. Hi, Petra. How's it going? You're not dead. That's a good thing. Ruben's happy to see you.
I'm so glad you're okay, Petra.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it myself.
Alright, this is good. Things are
And
going
it's
good.
really good to see you, Jesse.
Nice.
Back there in Gabriel's bunker, it got pretty dicey.
How did
I
you
don't
escape? Like,
understand. How
I'm
did you
happy you
escape?
got out, but how did you
Pulled me
escape?
out
I'm
of that Wither
curious to
Storm's
hear this.
clutches, and I ran and ran and ran for the temple. If you hadn't saved me, well, I owe you everything, Jesse.
Alright, I'm glad I
I'm
saved
just glad I heard Gabriel telling you where to go.
Jesse. Is there any...
I'm so glad to see you.
Did
Anyone
anyone
else
else
get
get away?
Were there
This
any
is-
other
this is a good
survivors?
question here.
It's all a blur, but the Wither Storm left almost nothing behind. Everything.
Well, everyone's dead. That's a nice note. Alright, moving on. It's probably fine. We're main characters. We're fine. Even got Gabriel. Was Gabriel like
believe
dead?
that anything could defeat Gabriel if I hadn't seen it for myself. This is terrible.
Because I didn't help Gabriel in episode 1, does that mean he's like dead or something? Like, I feel like he can't be dead this early on. He's like kind of probably important.
I saw this place.
He might die at some point. Because he's not like, but
Would
I don't know,
someone
he
care to
couldn't be like dead
what
now.
he is doing
Oh, he
here?
is there. Okay, so
Call this a hunch, but do you two not like each other?
Right.
what's going on
I
here?
forgot to mention. Axel went on a little
So Axel did that. Okay.
adventure.
So
of his
in
own.
part 1, in episode 1, I had the
An
opportunity to
adventure to
choose
get
to go for
him?
Ellegaard or this other dude,
Did you
and
know
I
about
went for
this?
Ellegaard. So,
Why didn't you tell me? You did this on purpose.
is there a
This is a
problem?
problem?
You bet it is. I will not work with him.
But
Not
the
after-
saving the
well,
world.
Let's not talk about
Did
it.
you not just see that
Just
monster
wait
trying
here
to take
a
over the
second
world?
while I
No.
figure out what's going on.
Much appreciated.
Alright, yes. So let's see what's going on over
So,
here.
Who are you then? And why'd you bring the Queen of the Nerds with you?
That's Jesse, my best friend.
Alright.
Trust me, Jesse's totally cool.
We're reuniting the order. We kind of are because we need to like.
We're reuniting
That is
the
kind
Order
of our
the
goal.
Stone.
I got tired of waiting around, so I decided to go recruit Magnus myself. It was kind of a crazy adventure, but it all worked out in the end.
That's
And now,
good.
I'm the king of Boomtown.
Alright, so that would have been interesting to go that way as well.
We've
But
been bonding and stuff. I've had like the best day.
way to
Way to
go,
go,
Axel.
Axel.
You
Well,
guys
it wasn't
are
easy.
best friends now.
I had to beat him in a crazy tournament, and
Long story, you had to be there. Short version, epic battle of explosions and mayhem, death-defying action, shenanigans, and pyrotechnics. Bada bing!
Well, apparently
bada
it would have been more
boom.
interesting to go find this
Your friend
dude, so
here
I'm
is
kind of
tired
regretting going for
supreme
Ellegaard now, but that's
ruler of
alright.
my Kingdom now, you know what I mean.
Well, this is unexpected.
Alright, well, let's see
I'm
where
not
this
entirely
goes.
sure what you mean, but I'm definitely sure that I don't like it.
yeah, show him some respect.
Oh, you're sticking up for Magnus. That's very sweet.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
just
let's
sticking
not
up for
take
you.
a side. Let's just
It's
say
because
everyone
I'm
stop.
really
We don't want to, like,
awesome
make people hate
and
us.
super
Let's
cool.
just
Would
stick in
you
the middle.
all cut it out? Holy crap, you're all acting like crazy people.
Yes, let's all be friends. Maybe they both hate
people,
it now.
Can we please focus on the bigger picture? We have a very hungry Witherstorm in the process of turning the whole world
This is
into
a big
its dinner.
problem.
It
Yeah.
was terrifying.
Let's
It came
just-
out of
let's
nowhere and
just
just destroyed
Pay attention to this.
everything.
Little too scary for you, Ellie? Couldn't just think it away?
You weren't there, Magnus. I'm telling you.
All right.
This thing was like nothing I've ever seen.
We'll need some
This
serious
arguing isn't
firepower.
helping
That is
anything.
true.
You want to stop that
How do
thing?
you even defeat one of
Well, you
these? I
need
guess
some
without. We
serious
basically need a command
firepower.
block. Or like a
Jesse's
bunch of
right.
them. I don't even
We
know.
need to find
but
some way to stop that thing.
You can't just
Well,
like fight it.
I don't know if you've had the chance to poke around this old dump yet, but it's pretty much stripped bare.
So
It
there's
would
nothing
take a
useful
mountain
here.
of TNT to kill that thing.
I hate to say it, but you have a
Mountain of
point.
TNT or like
is
command
amazing.
blocks. That could
know.
actually be good.
Are they getting along?
So
So
what are we
gonna
gonna
do?
do? How are we
about
gonna stop it?
Because
Well,
you
let's
guys
not
are good,
panic,
right?
first of
or are
all.
you gonna leave it all to me?
That's a good first step. But against such an unthinkable enemy, even all the TNT in the world might not be enough.
I don't think TNT is gonna
Only
work for this
Soren were
thing.
here. He might have something we could use.
Oh,
Alright.
Ellie.
Soren
not
was
this
another dude. I don't remember what Soren.
You know I
like,
hate when you brag
specialty
about
was,
you and
though.
Soren's little brainy club.
I'm not bragging. I think I got a legitimate idea here.
Yeah, let's go. What did
are you
Soren
talking
have?
about? What did Soren have?
Soren had a kind of super TNT.
Oh,
Stronger
wow.
and more
Super
explosive than
TNT. He
anything
just had
else in the
tactical nukes,
world.
you know, no big deal.
The
Tactical nuke incoming.
Formidabomb.
Formidabomb.
Yeah. I've heard all about the F-bomb before.
F-bomb.
Yeah.
Oh my
Soren
gosh.
claimed
Alright.
that dropping the F-bomb could destroy anything.
Slipping a little humor in there. Okay.
But I've never seen it before.
real.
How could that
I
even
swear.
exist?
This
Question
thing
mark.
sounds
I don't even know. There's just lots of
impossible. How
dialogue
could it
going
even
on. I'm just trying to
exist?
keep up what's going on.
Impossible objects were Soren's specialty.
Okay.
We don't know where Soren
He's
is.
just magical
But
Soren.
you
Okay.
found us. Do you know where he is?
The amulet should show us, right? It showed you where you guys were, so I do kind of regret not going for Magnus because
Our
it sounds
map
like his
could
was a little
locate
more
him.
exciting, but that's alright.
Unless he's in the Nether or the End. But it's
Oh,
worth a
he's
shot.
probably going to be in the end.
He wasn't on the
wasn't
map.
on the map. Yeah, he must not be on the overworld. but it looks like we have the opportunity to move around, so let's see what is going on here. There's lots of people, it looks like, to talk to. I don't know if I can go over here. Oh, there's a thing. Okay, so I could flip this lever and look at the map again, but let's go ahead and talk to everyone and see how things are going
Hey,
here.
Olivia, you okay?
I'm alright. I can't shake the feeling that I embarrassed myself back in Redstonia.
I mean,
in
you
front
kinda
of
did.
I think she
but,
kind of judges me a little
you know,
bit.
just don't,
It'll be
don't
okay.
be stupid, and you'll probably be
And I
fine.
hope you're right.
Plus, we're trying to, like, save the world.
How are you holding up, Lucas?
It's probably not that big of a deal.
I'm alright. This has all been pretty intense. I feel like if I think too much about what's been going on,
Alright.
well, I'll just think I'm completely nuts.
Thank
You've
you
been
so much
doing
for all the
great.
help.
You did.
I know we
did
haven't
love
always
from a creeper,
gotten
so
along the
thanks.
best in the past, but you've been so great.
Wow. That means a lot, Jesse.
Yes, Lucas, let's be friends.
Thank you.
It'll be great. Alright, moving on. What's going on with you?
Hello, Eligard.
You said you know how to activate the map? I'm very curious to see it. I've never actually seen it work before.
I'll get to that. I just gotta talk to everyone first. No big. Just hold up.
How are you, Petra?
Don't want
Fine.
to miss anything. How is
You
Petra
okay?
suddenly not
We can
okay?
talk about it later. Let's just do this map for now.
Is she like sad about like everyone dying? Or was
Hey,
it something
Axel,
I
how are you
said? I don't
doing?
know.
I'm hanging out with Magnus. I'm doing awesome.
Glad to
He's
hear
doing
it, buddy.
great. Alright, how's Magnus doing?
Hey, Magnus.
Hey, Small Fry. No shame in admitting you can't turn that thing on. It's very,
Bruh,
very
I literally turned it
sophisticated.
on in episode 1.
I'm going. I know what I'm doing.
Just let me talk to people. Come on. Alright, let's just. Do I have to do something with this first? Oh, yeah, I just need to put this here. Obviously. I still haven't flipped the lever, so obviously I'm already aware that the lever exists, and I guess that was just a reminder in case you forgot since episode 1. Alright, and bada bing, bada boom. Ding.
All right, there's your light, my light.
Alright.
That's new.
Is
There
that
he is.
Gabriel's or Soren's?
Soren had his fortress deep inside the mountains. After the Order broke up, that's where he went to keep doing his
Is
experiments.
Gabriel like actually dead, or is he just in another dimension? I
He
don't know what's
invited me
going on
there
at
a
this
couple
point.
times, but it always seemed a little.
Weird, right? It always seemed a little weird.
Glad we can agree on that.
Alright.
At any rate.
I mean, I never actually went there with him.
That's probably the
So
only
what's
time
the
you made the right
problem?
call.
So, why aren't we going? Is there some kind of problem?
Oh, see, look, Gabriel is not dead.
Whoa.
That's probably good.
It didn't do that before.
Are you sure it's working?
Blue, so that's Gabriel. I mean,
Blue?
obviously it's Gabriel.
That's Ivor.
Oh, no, it's Ivor. What?
Ivor is going to Soren's.
Oh, yeah, I guess
We need to move.
I forgot Ivor was, like, part of...
Not too far. We could probably make it on foot.
Righteous. We'll get some rest and head out first thing in the morning.
Okay.
Avoiding all the nighttime and monsters and everything.
Yeah,
If you had seen that monster, you wouldn't be saying that. We need to
Oh,
leave
shoot, do we leave
now.
it in the night, or do we stay
It's
till wait till
following us,
morning?
Magnus, and I don't want to risk it catching up with us. We have to go now.
I feel like...
It's so bad that you're gonna just go waltzing
I mean,
out
like,
in the woods.
waltzing in the
It's
woods.
not
We
night
have a
yet.
large
We'll
group.
just go as fast as we can.
I think Magnus might be right. And he's not usually a big fan of safety.
Yeah, I don't
Waiting-
want the Witherstorm catching
Oh
up
my
with us.
gosh,
We should go now.
It's probably
An
a
excellent
big
call,
decision
Jesse.
here.
And far more decisive than either of us are being.
What a coincidence that it's your plan.
Alright, well now Magnus is gonna hate us because we agreed with her, but we had to make a decision somehow. Okay. So things are happening. Is this gonna save for us? There it is. Okay, we just saved. I think at this point, we're going to be ending the episode off here. It was a pretty long episode. I don't know how much is left in this episode, in episode 2, but whatever is left, we will be finishing off in the next episode. So, with that, that is the end of this video, so thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. First of all, we're going to take a look at our choices and see what we have done so far. So, for this episode, we have 48% shot the ghast with the bow. Okay, here we go. We took down the ghast with the bow. I don't know if this was an important decision or not, if that'll come back to bite us, but we did that instead of the sword. I don't know if that's really going to make much of an impact. We did steal the repeater instead of crafting it. So, oops, but you know, I was too lazy to actually get all the crafting stuff for it. That was would have been a lot more talking to people, so, and yes, we did stay and build a command block. I'm assuming this was a good choice. So yeah, that is all our choices so far in episode 2, at least the noteworthy ones. So, we're going to be ending the episode of here. Thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video, and goodbye.